I'm honored to be presenting tonight's Rainbow Circle Award to someone I deeply admire and who personifies all this award represents. I first met Josh 13 years ago. I was executive director of Pridelines and he was just 18 years old. At the time, one of my priorities at the agency as ED was developing and training youth leaders. I immediately saw the potential Josh had. From the very moment he arrived, Josh was a force to be reckoned with. I sat down with Josh and I shared my vision. After many brainstorming meetings, the Youth Council was created, which I'm proud to say is still in existence today. As the first ever elected youth liaison to the board of directors, he was charged with being the voice of the youth. He immediately instituted monthly youth town meetings and spearheaded the creation of the first ever youth prom committee. That year, this committee hosted over 700 youth at the prom. When Josh aged out, he was invited to join the board of directors. Soon after, he was elected to board chair. As board chair, Josh significantly increased funding efforts and grew the agency's individual donor base. Josh is a true testament to the impact Pridelines has on LGBTQ youth in Miami. At Pridelines, he found a safe place to be. He made a connection with the LGBT community, and he developed as a leader. Since then, he has volunteered to Save Day, sat on the HIV Prevention Council of Miami-Dade County Department of Health, and he now serves as chair of the Human Resources Committee at the Task Force Annual Recognition Dinner. It has been my true privilege to watch Josh grow from a young person just looking for a place to belong into someone who uses his talents and experience to make this community a better place for us all. Please join me in congratulating Josue Santiago.
So this time, Denise made me cry everybody. So I have my speech memorized, but I think after 2 glasses of wine, I need to read it. First of all, thank you so much, Denise, for that amazing introduction. You know, tonight is a very special night for me, and I sincerely appreciate the support of the community. I'm really so happy to be here and be honored along with the Miami Foundation, such a great organization, making such a difference here in South Florida. It really is a humbling experience, I gotta tell you, because my success really stems from the positive influence that key people have had in my life, including many of you that are here tonight, actually. Truth be told, I've been pretty fortunate. Despite the personal challenges I face, including those at the home of Pridelines, the people that surround me, be it family, mentors, friends, and even partners, you've been my inspiration. For example, take my parents. There's no woman more noble on the face of this earth than my mother. And I don't say that because she's my mother, I say it because it's true. She taught me that despite any hardships that we face, we're always capable of helping another human being. And that it's not it's not something that's expected from us or a privilege, if you will. It's our responsibility to do so. My father taught me the value of hard work, and he taught me the gratification that comes with achieving what may seem insurmountable. So like them, I've had the privilege of meeting other people that taught me valuable life lessons. Denise, you're definitely one of them. You know, your passion for enriching the lives of LGBTQ youth is contagious and electrifying, and if I could see you, I'd be pointing at you right now, but I can't see you. Same can be said about Jim Pepper and Steve Hurwitz. You know, if you guys have had the opportunity to be with very different people, but it was their mentorship that helped temper me as a leader. And of course, I have to say, Carmen Garcia, sitting at my table, she really helped reinforce the spirit of perseverance. Thank you. I'm glad we didn't sell TVs. Inside joke. Anyway, so there's also a lot of folks. There's Cindy Brown here, Kevin Christopher Russell, Ivan Panos, all these types of people like him and Melissa Magalon that have always inspired me. Even at FPL, I've been a part of stellar teams that have been incredibly successful, not because they've been interested in the individual success of a person, but rather to reach that next level, that next height, we have to get together. We have to get there together. So, my life has been the sum of their impact. And they're the reason why I'm here tonight. Why I stand in front of you receiving this wonderful award. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart for everything that you've done to help me reach this moment. Words can't really describe what's going through my head right now. But that said, I know that many of you here are here because you take an interest in Pridelines, you take an interest in the LGBTQ youth here in South Florida. However, I encourage everyone here to take up a cause if you haven't already done so. Not because it's expected of us, but because, as my mom taught me, it is our responsibility to do so, to take an interest in our society and our environment. I know that Victor and his staff have a big vision for the board. It's a revolutionary one. And I know, Victor, you didn't ask me to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. I want to take this moment and encourage you all to join me in a revolution. Some of you have heard of my personal concern about the fact that we haven't seen a lot of youth stand up and be a part of the community and be mentored the way that I was. And really, we all have so much to share, from our struggle to achieve equal rights to our great accomplishments since that fateful night when really stupid police invaded the Stonewall in 1969, unknowingly really became the catalyst for a movement that galvanized our community on a national level. I made my commitment to Pridelines as a member of their executive circle and as a volunteer, and I encourage you all to do the same. You never know if the people that you support will turn out to be your next representative, your next executive director, your next civic leader, or a recipient of this wonderful Rainbow Circle Award. So join me, and let's start a new revolution that enables Pridelines to continue its critical mission of empowering our future generations to turn tolerance into true acceptance, building upon those that have come before us. Thank you once again for this great honor. Thank you, my good friends, my family, and my partner for this very unforgettable moment. Thank you so much.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, and intersexuals, let us please welcome with a nice warm applause to the stage,